exercise is called inversion and eversion of the ankle joint. The ankle joint is the first joint in the lower body that's designed to be mobile. And keeping it healthy and keeping it moving is the best way to make sure every joint above it continues to do its job the way it should. Not only can the ankle joint flex and extend, it also can turn out and in. I'm going to use this mini band. You're going to put it around the front 2/3 of your foot. What we want to do is get the knees and the ankles in line with the hips. So it's a straight line from the middle of the foot all the way up to the middle of the hip. Without moving your knees, what you want to try to do is lift the foot up, pivot the toe out, bring it back in, and put it back down. Lift the foot up, pivot it out. We're using the heel as the pivot point. Bring it back in and put it down. Now I want you to take note of my knee. When I do that, my knee stays very stable. It's not moving. The reason for that is because I have really good mobility in my ankle joints. If when you do this, something like this happens, that means that your ankle joint isn't very mobile and you're going to need a little bit of assistance. I have a yoga block here. You can use a roll of paper towels or somewhat of a stiff cushion. I'm going to squeeze that between my knees, lift my foot up, pivot it out, bring it back, put it down. So by squeezing the yoga block, I stabilize the knee, which makes the ankle have to do the work. That's the first movement. The second movement, we're going to bring the feet apart just a little bit wider. I'm going to go through the same motion of lifting the foot up, only this time I'm going to pivot the foot inward. Bring it back and set it down. Lift it up, pivot in, bring it back out, and set it down. Again, the knee joint has to stay stable. If it looks like this when you do it, we have an ankle joint that's not willing to do that by itself. We're going to go ahead and take our roll of paper towels or yoga block, pick it up, bring it in, bring it back out, and set it down. This is something that you only want to use until you gain your own mobility. So after a few times of doing this, try to eliminate that and keep the knee still while you go through the motion. This can be a great exercise to help eliminate knee pain and also create better movement patterns in your golf swing, tennis swing, as well as walking.